Imagine you're going through a difficult time. Perhaps you've lost your job, been diagnosed with a serious illness, or faced betrayal by someone close. You feel isolated, forgotten, and rejected. Now, imagine a moment of unexpected help, a miraculous breakthrough. This was the experience of 10 lepers, men living in complete isolation, shunned by society due to their illness. But one day, everything changed when they encountered Jesus. In a barren, dusty landscape, 10 men, all suffering from leprosy, stand at a distance. Their clothes are tattered, their skin marred with sores and bandages. They have been isolated from their families and friends for years, unable to touch or be touched, labeled as unclean. In today's world, their condition is like being diagnosed with a highly contagious and stigmatizing disease, something that keeps people at arm's length, afraid to come close. Think of those who were isolated during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, or those who feel cut off because of a chronic illness. The lepers see Jesus and his disciples approaching. Desperation fills their eyes. They cannot come close, but they lift their voices as one.
Jesus, Master, have mercy on us.
Jesus pauses. His eyes meet theirs. He sees beyond their wounds and their rejection.
Go, show yourselves to the priests.
He says, at that moment, there is no instant healing. The lepers look at each other, confused, but instead of doubting, they obey. They turn and begin walking toward the priests, as Jesus instructed. As they walk, something incredible begins to happen. One leper looks down at his hands. The open sores begin to close. Another man touches his face, feeling smooth skin where there was once decaying flesh. Another stretches his arms, and where fingers were missing, they now appear whole. This scene is reminiscent of moments in our own lives when we step out in faith despite not immediately seeing results, like continuing to pray for healing when the symptoms persist, or choosing to forgive someone even when the hurt still stings. The lepers are healed, restored to complete health. They can now return to their families, their communities. The group of 10 continues walking, eager to reunite with loved ones and show the priests they are clean. But one of them, a Samaritan, stops. He looks back toward Jesus, tears well up in his eyes as he realizes what has just happened. In the present day, he represents those rare individuals who, in the midst of their blessings, remember the source. He could have run to his family like the others, but instead, he chooses to run to the feet of Jesus. He falls to the ground at Jesus' feet, his voice trembling with gratitude.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you for healing me.
Jesus looks at him with a soft smile.
Were not all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? Has no one returned to give